Welcome to another edition of Mission to Bank Memories as we celebrate 25 years of Condors hockey, a journey that started in 1998, and here we are in 2023 and still celebrating Condors hockey and all that it has become. And pleased to be joined by number 36, Joel Irving. And Irv, first off, your post-playing career, I guess, here in Condorstown. Your playing career here in Condorstown ended in 2007, 2008. What brought you back, and what have you been up to, post-playing career, because you went on to a lengthy career even after the Condors?
Yeah, I played for quite a few years after the Condors and continued on with my career, and then I ended up marrying Monica Gargan from Bakersfield, and we came back here and got married, and I ended up living here now since then.
Yeah, so let's talk about the playing career, right? Here in Bakersfield. You come from kind of the East Coast in the ECHL during those days. What brought you out to Bakersfield and for those 2 seasons where you guys had a lot of success during those 2 seasons?
Yeah, for sure. I was playing in South Carolina for almost 3 to 4 years, and then it was a time where it was maybe best for me to move on and come across to a different team. I wasn't expecting to be traded all the way across to California from South Carolina, but it wasn't, at the time I wasn't very excited about it, but once I came here, I remember just driving in and the arena was packed here on the first game, and we won in a shootout, and I got a goal, and then I met all the guys, and the guys were all welcoming, and the people around this community were so great that I felt at home right away.
And now that season as well too was a magical year for the team. It was the first ever series playoff victory for the team as well too. Have to be maybe one of your favorite memories when you look back on your time, that series against Long Beach, and take me through maybe that big goal that you had.
Yeah, no, it was. We had such great rivalries back then with all the teams around California, with Stockton and Long Beach and Fresno especially. But the Long Beach series was a hard hitting. It was back and forth. We ended up going to Game 5. It was getting late in the Game 5. It was a tie game, and we had some back and forth calls by the referees that weren't going our way.
They never do.
No, exactly. I'm still trying to get shots in on the referees after all these years. But I ended up getting a penalty, so I was thinking, man, I'm going to be the GOAT on this in this series. They're going to score on the power play, but I ended up the penalty expired. I came out of the box, and Mike Hofstrand threw a sauce pass right through the neutral zone to me, right on my backhand, and I came in and I scored on Yaroslav Halak, who may have got the last laugh because he's playing in the NHL now. So.
When you look back on the times, and you mentioned Mike Hofstrand, Scott Borders was on those teams as well too. A lot of those guys are still here in Bakersfield and close friends of yours even to this day. What has that been like, as an alum, to still have that network of guys that have stayed here in town that you can lean on and obviously, still come to games with here even today?
Yeah, no, it makes for a very good alumni team. That's for sure. When we all get together, we still got it on the ice, the chemistry and so forth. But it's, we see each other at the grocery stores and we do different things together. We go golfing, and it's, a lot of them are Canadian and they come, so, you feel at home with having your guys here and just having all those memories and all those battles that we used to go through it on the ice, and to be able to just see each other every once in a while just makes it great.
So you were here during kind of the early ECHL era, if you will. Now the AHL's into its 8th year. You've obviously come to games and seen the talent on the ice and seen what alums have done in the last couple of years at the NHL level. Did you ever think back then Condorstown would become what it is today, 25 years later, and still thriving, but also, making the next level of NHL superstars?
Oh, it's great. I had no doubt that this is a hockey town, and people want to come and play here, and to play for an organization and try to advance to the NHL through this. Through the Condors organization is a great way to go. With the amount of talent these days, and the speed of the game, and just how skilled all the players are is great to see. It's a different game today, but it's also very entertaining, just as it was back when we were playing.
What do you miss the most? You played basically over a decade in a lot of different teams, a lot of different leagues, a lot of different markets. But what do you miss the most about playing, about your playing days and being out there every given night?
I think it's just the getting ready to battle with your teammates in the locker room and having that having those talks in the locker room and getting yourself fired up to go out there and play, and then coming through that tunnel with the crowd ready to go and the excitement of the game. At the same time, it's nice to sit up in the stands now and watch it and eat a hot dog.
Now, when you left Bakersfield, you went to Utah, and you come back. What was that like as a visitor coming back into this place against a team in the division?
That was a very interesting time of my life. So I was still staying in my apartment in Bakersfield and my first game after I got traded to Utah was against Bakersfield. So I got in dressed at my apartment in Bakersfield and came and got into a Utah Grizzlies jersey. I did score, and I think I heard boos. So.
Now the post-play days as well too. Your kids have gone on played soccer throughout the years as well too. What's that been like for yourself to kind of see them go on and go on to big things, but also become a coach and kind of that avenue of your life here is. Now you're not on the field or on the ice, but now you got to coach the next level here.
Yeah, no, it does fill a little bit of a void competitively, and you want the best for your kids. And transferring, going from hockey to soccer, there's a lot of similarities, but you try to just teach your kids how to approach the game the proper way. And try to feed them a little bit of your fire and what made you successful as an athlete, and try to transfer it over to them on a different playing field. But but as far as the kids, just watching them develop through a sport is amazing, and just having that team concept is going to help them in life moving forward.
Well, Irv, we appreciate the time. Great to see you. And for more with Joel and the rest of the Condors alums, we keep rolling on. For more Mission Bank memories, you can head to our YouTube page, condors.tv. I'm Ryan Holt. We'll catch you next time.